Hi, I'm Varsha and you're watching this video from justtutors.com. In this video, we are going to learn about parallelograms and you can say the elements of parallelograms. But before moving to our today's topic, we'll try a warm-up question. Here's a question for you. To try this warm-up question, you can pause the video. So as you can see that in question 1, it says that x is twice of y. So we can say that x is equals to 2y. Now we consider the given parallelogram, which is about x plus y plus y. Now by angle sum property of a parallelogram, the sum of the interior angle of the parallelogram is equals to 360. This will give 2x plus 2y equals to 360. Since x is equals to 2y, so 2 of 2y plus 2y is equals to 360. So this is 4y plus 2y equals to 360. This will give us 6y as 360. Now we divide both the sides by 6. So this will give y as 60 degree. Since y is 60 degree and x is 2y, so x is equals to 120 degree. So this is the answer of the warm-up question. Now we move ahead and we are going to learn about parallelograms. So parallelogram is a quadrilateral. Now here comes a question, why it's a quadrilateral? So quad means 4 and a parallelogram has 4 sides. That's why we consider parallelogram as a quadrilateral as well. But why parallelogram is given a different name? If it is a quadrilateral, then we can say that it's a quadrilateral. But why we give them a separate name called parallelograms? So as the name suggests, something related to parallel. And this is about opposite sides. So the opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel. That is why it is named as a parallelogram. So if we consider this diagram, this will give us AB and CD are opposite sides, and opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel. So if AC is parallel to CD, we can say that one pair of a parallelogram is parallel. Now we are looking for the other pair, AD and BC. So they are opposite and the other pair of the parallelogram is also parallel, then only we can consider it as a parallelogram. Now if we consider this diagram, here AB is parallel to CD, but AD is not parallel to BC. So we cannot say this is a parallelogram. Similarly, here are two more examples for you, which is about PQ, RS and ABCDEF. So for a parallelogram, all the opposite sides should be parallel. If they are not parallel, then we cannot consider it as a parallelogram. Now here if you can see this picture, parallelogram is a quadrilateral. That means it should contain 4 sides, but this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides, which is more than 4. So we cannot consider this as a quadrilateral. So if it is not a quadrilateral, so it is not a parallelogram as well. So there is no point of checking the opposite sides of it. Now we move ahead and we're going to learn some elements of parallelograms. So in parallelogram, it has 4 sides and 4 angles. Opposite sides are parallel. So what are the pairs of the opposite side is AB and CD, AD and BC. Similarly, angle A and angle C are opposite, angle B and angle D are opposite. AB and BC are adjacent sides. Similarly, we can say BC and CD are adjacent and CD and AD are adjacent and DA and AB are adjacent. Angle A is adjacent to angle B. Similarly, we can find other pairs of adjacent angles as well. So these are the elements of parallelogram. Now we learn some properties of parallelogram. So there are some special properties of parallelogram. The first one is opposite sides of a parallelogram are of equal length. So opposite sides of a parallelogram are of equal length and they are parallel as well. The next one is opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal measure. It's opposite angles. So opposite angles are also equal. So if we consider this picture, angle A is equals to angle C, angle B is equals to angle D. Now the next one is the diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. So bisect means it divide the diagonal into two equal parts. So we can say that OB is equals to OD, OA is equals to OC. So these are some special properties of parallelogram. Thank you for watching the video. For more, please visit justtutors.com.